There we go. Is everything ready, Jimmy? Let's have a look. Oh, I don't want that to happen. Let me do that. Track me. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, bow, bow. Okay. Oh my god. Oh, what's going on? Could not access the space land. How about you piss off then? Can you not work? Alright, I'm not going to do that then. Oh, God. Jesus Christ. Itching all over the place, man. I can't be asked for this. It's too hot in here, man. Way, way too hot. Way, 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 way too hot. Right. Oh, fucking hell, it's boiling hot in here, man. Let's see. Hey, welcome in, Trik. Welcome into the stream, my man. Pleasure to see you coming in, dude. Hell yeah. How you doing today, Trik? We're just chilling. I was going to do some Kino, but I don't know. I just want to chill out on a bit of Blender. I guess kill two birds in one stone. You know? Do a bit of Blender while doing a bit of a stream. But how you doing today, Trik? Hopefully day's going good over there, man. Always glad to see you coming in, my man. Welcome into the stream as well, Frank. Pleasure to see you coming in, brother. How are you doing today as well, Frank? Hopefully your day is going good over there, man. We're trying to make a head. So, yeah, we're just chilling. We're going to be, I guess, I don't know, doing some work while streaming. Obviously, we've made... I'm a bit new to this, so don't really know a whole lot about it. But I guess that's the point of it. We're going to be learning a lot of it throughout the way. Just going to be figuring some stuff out, really. You know, as you guys see, we've made the head in a way. If I were to really wait there, I'm just gonna get my cloth because my hands are sweaty. Wait there. Boiling hot in here. But yeah, so normally I would just get one object and just kind of sculpt the neck with the nose and everything, but I've kind of learned that you don't have to just do one object and form it into the neck and the nose and the ears. In fact, I've never really done that before, but I would have thought you would do that. But no, what you do is you just get the objects and you put them together. So that's what we're doing, I guess. I'm just chilling while doing it. Not really much. It's bloody hot as well. Okay, now I'm going to be having the stream on the side, or I guess the chat on the side, while I'm looking at some guides for this. You know, stuff like that. So it shouldn't be too much of a difficulty. I'll probably just bring this here so you guys can see what you guys are saying in the time being. And I can see what you guys are saying as well. Oh, God. Now, what was I looking at? It was history. Yeah, here we go. Tutorial for beginners.
With Google Workspace, you can create a Gmail account with your own domain and branding.
God, it's too hot, man.
Helping your business look professional in any inbox. That's business email made easy with Google Workspace.
Way, we don't need that anymore. Okay, these are just our rough.
Right, yeah. So this is one thing I was seeing them do.
And if you hold in with our peeps here, some of them we've just very roughly edited. Okay, so now we're done with our primitive shapes. We're simply going to come
And then is he on wireframe? No, he's not on wireframe. He's on that one.
over here to our annotation tool.
Annotation tool. So yeah, I'm on the annotation tool. And if I go on to here, okay, no, here, I need to get all these to be wired framed. So let's get all these to be wire. Cylinder, wire, sphere, wire. Yep. Now, okay.
And if you hold in control, you can kind of just paint this away.
Okay, so if we can just hold control. No, so I presume what we're going to need is, I'm going to need to hold on to this, right? And that'll be it. No, it doesn't work like that. Okay. I'll have to figure out a way. I sold one of my guitars for £500. Really, dude? How much did you buy it for, Trik? Which guitar was it as well? Was it the one you showed me on Discord? If it was the one you showed me on Discord, dude, that was a really nice looking guitar. It had like I think we talked about this last time. It was the one where it was like the structure of it was like it pointed like that, and then it would curve, and then like that. It looked like a really cool guitar, though. You know, was it that one? I just saw a sad YouTube short. Ah, damn, man. What kind of sad YouTube short did you see, Frank? A lot of the time when you see shorts, I always try and like tug on your emotions. It does for me anyway. I don't know. You know the ones with like the sad music, and it's like trying to kind of semi-motivate you, but at the same time make you sad. I don't really like watching shorts all the time. Oh, a little bit. I don't know. I like watching some of them, but it just makes me sad sometimes. No, it's just some old ones. Ah, okay. Hey, dude, 500 quid though. I mean, if it was for 500 quid, I could see it being a pretty solid guitar then, Trik. I don't know what the normal price for a guitar would be. You know? I remember like when I was a little bit younger, like I used to love guitars and stuff. I remember my dad buying me a guitar for about, I think it was £90. And it was a really nice one. I think I still have it actually. In fact, wait there. Unlock me. Unlock me. There we go. I might actually have it. I'm going to bring it in a minute. 2 seconds. I might actually have it. Unfortunately, I don't have the guitar. I remember I gave it to someone ages ago, and they ended up like messing up the bands, the things that would tune it. I don't know what they did to it, but I remember my dad was a bit annoyed. But yeah, I don't have the guitar, sadly. There was a kid who fell off a building and died. Ah, shit, that's not good, man. Yeah, there are definitely some videos out there for shorts that, yeah, I don't know. Dude, I joined a Discord a couple of days ago on one of my mates' servers that lived near me, and they were like, they were watching some crazy stuff. I can't say it and all, but yeah, I don't know, man. Yeah, I don't know. Weird stuff. Like, yeah. I think they're on one of them browsers where you can see. I don't know. It's a bit weird. Yeah, rest in peace, Kitty, man. You know the saying where they have like what 9 lives? I guess. Yeah, not so much. You know. I don't know what this guy's asking me to do. I mean, I could bring the tutorial over here so you guys see what I'm trying to do, so you guys can understand. Actually pretty cool to be honst, but.
Right, we don't need that anymore. Okay, these are just our rough lines. Holding in
See, I
control
don't
with
know
the
what
annotation.
he's doing there. I need to. Tell you what, I need to like lock in a bit. Stop itching all the time.
And just getting rid of those marks that I drew that came with the file.
Okay.
Let's go back to our move tool here. So what we're going to do now is we're just going to press A to select all of these objects.
And then does he click
And
join?
Holding in shift, let's just select just the neck.
Yes.
Okay. So that's the last active element here.
Okay, so like really, he's just basically made these things disappear. Like we could just do that really, and then we could go back onto here and I guess select all of these as solid. Right now, I've got them in wireframe. The only reason why I had to do it in wireframe is because I don't know, something to do with the pictures I had over here that I've just grayed out now. They were not showing in this view that I'm viewing you right now. So yeah, let me just do that. Let me do solid neck. All right, what about this object? Ah, cylinder. Yeah. Right. Also, my friend gave me some messed up junk guitar, and I've been fixing it up. It's going well. Oh, really, dude? That's awesome there, Trik. Fixing up the guitar and stuff. You know, you could, man. Like, if you know, like, quite a bit about guitars, I reckon there'll be quite a lot of people out there that have, like, broken guitars and stuff. I don't know, just like, I don't know, a little idea. You can have, like, a little thing going on where if you get good enough to fixing a guitar, you know, yeah, in this case, a guitar and stuff, you can have, like, your own, like, little thing going on, you know. I don't know if it'd be, like, good money and stuff, but that'd be pretty cool. Let me bring this over here, so.
Here, let's just go Control J or Command J.
Yeah. So what he wants all the objects to connect.
So what we're gonna do?
Okay, so yeah, that's what I'm gonna do right now. I'm gonna connect all the objects. You know what I want to do? I probably want to duplicate all the. Nah, it's not so much of an issue. All right, let me do that. Let me do that. Let me do that. Let me do that. Now you just want to do that. J. Now they're all joined in, and in fact, let me just cut that out so you guys can see. Now, you might think this is the beard of the person, but no, it's apparently it would be the jaw of his face. Which really, I mean, I can actually see that, to be honest. If we were to go onto edit modes in some point of this time and try and bend this to where it kind of aligned to his jaw, that would be pretty cool. Obviously, this is his nose now. He's got a pretty small nose, but I guess we'll see. And guy's got some fat cheeks. If he's gonna have some big cheeks.
Select all of these objects, and then holding in Shift, let's just select just the neck pit, the bottom bit there. Okay, so that's the last active element here.
Yeah.
And let's just go Control J or Command J, and we've now joined all of this together.
Yeah.
Why are we joining it together? Because we're gonna go over to our modifier, add modifier, and at this point we're gonna use this really.
What is he gonna do?
Click on that.
Quick mesh. No, remesh. He does a quick remesh modifier. I've never used a remesh. Let's see though. Kino says, that's what I'm gonna do. Study guitar, maintenance shop. Honestly, Trik, dude, I'd say once you got the idea and you have like the vision of what you want to do, you know, you start doing some research, start figuring out how to, like, I don't know, like for example, like once, yeah, I don't know how to start like a little website. You could use Squarespace. I was actually looking at some websites and stuff, but yeah, you could use Squarespace, and then once you got your website all prepped up, you can have people coming in. You know, stuff like that. Yeah, sure. Let's have a look, man. Let's have a look. Oh, shit. Yo, man. Bro, fair play. Doing an actual, you know. That is awesome. I like, yeah, that's the guitar. I like, I don't know if that's... It looks similar to the one you shown me. The one you bought and stuff. I presume this is a different one. But yeah, this is really cool, man. If I'm correct, yeah, these things here are like, when you put them on, if I'm correct, they're what nails down the metal chords, you know, and that's how you have like a finely tuned guitar, I'm guessing. It's electric. Yeah, you got the wires and stuff. That's really cool. I remember as a kid, I always wanted like a guitar like this. I don't even do guitar, but remember like my cousin did, and I was like, you know, into it because of that. You know, that's really cool, though, man. That's awesome. Oh shit! I didn't mean to do that. I'm drilling out some holes to put where the bridges goes. I don't know who had it last, but they fucked this thing up. Oh, dude, really? You know what it could have been? It could have been someone that just didn't know that much how to do the guitar, and they just got infuriated. You know? I don't know. It could have been. But, yeah. How long do you reckon it would take for you to fix this all up? I presume, I don't know how it would work, but whatever you're trying to fix here, once you put it back together, you might need to get some glue or whatever. And then probably reattach the strings from the top. I can see you've got 1, 2. Is that 1, 2? Yeah, 1, 2, 3. And then 4. I don't know how that works. Kind of. That's really cool though, man. I like that. Oh, you go on the fish as well. Have you been doing any fishing lately, Trik? Catching any big ones lately? Probably take a couple months. You know what? Yeah, if you've got that kind of like mental, you know, if you know it will take a couple months, that's a good thing to know as well. You know, you're prepared that it will take, you know, a little bit of time. It definitely won't be like a one-day kind of fix-up thing. But yeah, let's have a look. So this guy's got a remesh modifier for this. Now, obviously you can see all these like indents and shit, you know. So what we're going to do is we're going to get a remesh. Now, I remember viewing another... Yeah, you see that. Now, I remember a different way you would do it is you would have to go onto sculpt mode, and then you would click remesh, and then you would set your, you know, your number of how you would do it. But I remember sometimes I would set the number too high, and it would crash. I remember one time I did such a nice little project, I crashed it, and it all deleted. It was such a bummer moment, dude. But hey, dude, doing some fishing? Go on, man. I don't know what the weather's like for you over there, but right, let me. Actually, no, bit of a messy bedroom, but yeah, it's pretty good weather over here, man. Getting some hot weather. Yeah, it's not too bad, man. Hey, welcome in today, Trik. Not Trik, Shaquille. Pleasure to see you dropping into the stream today, my man. How you doing today, Shaquille? What are you up to for the day, man? You chilling? You grinding? You doing any work? You anything? How's your day going today, my man? Oh yeah, guys, I did a camp out last weekend, or this weekend just passed. We was camping out, I think, at like one of the biggest woods in the UK, Cannock Woods. These woods have like apparently have got like black-eyed children as ghosts and shit, but we didn't hear anything like that. But it was really cool. Had a good time there. Are you 3D printing this head, or is it just for a thumbnail? That's a good question there, Trik. So Dafster came out to me, man, and he was wondering if someone could create him a banner for his YouTube channel of a two-faced Richtofen, right? That was the original idea he wanted. So yeah, he wants that to be his new channel banner, and I said, yeah, I mean, I don't know a lot about sculpturing, although I would like dream to get into it and, you know, master it, really get into it, but yeah, I guess that's why we're doing it. Was originally going to do a Kino stream, but I was sat down and I seen him on my blender. I was like, you know, it would just be better just doing a stream while just doing this. No, but yeah. Yeah, man, really good stuff. He said he wanted a Richtofen head. One side being humanized and the other side being kind of like zombified, you know? Fucking something like this, you know? But I guess one side being zombie. And I don't know how I'm going to be able to create the cuts and the gashes on one side, but we'll see. Oh, dude, the UK skinwalkers. Man, imagine catching up to something like that, dude. Now, I said, I was offering my mates, I was like, dude, guys, we should do this another day again. But next time we go there, we should go deeper into the woods. Because I know you guys in the US, you guys have big woods, right? And what we call woods is like tiny little, like 10-acre things. But these woods are like 15 miles long. They're big, big, big things. I think a lot of people can be found, like lost, you know, caught, yeah, like lost and found, like people and stuff. People go missing over there. So it'd be really cool if we were to go over there. I don't know. Hopefully not see anything too tragic, but, you know, I don't know. Find a lost. I don't know. A hand or something. I don't know. Just chilling, I feel I should kill. Having a chill Monday. That's not too bad there.
It's just going to fuse everything together for us.
That's awesome, man. That fuses.
Size, and the smaller we make this value, the smaller these little...
So the smaller we make this value... Oh, really? Oh, okay. Now, I don't want to do this too much because I know it will crash. So I want to see what hit. what digits he
voxels are
puts
gonna
in
be
there.
here. I'm not going to really get into voxels, but let's just make this 0.05.
0.05. Okay, right on. 0.05. I like that. Right, I'll have this on the side while I'm watching. See what he's saying. Frank Woods. Ah, Frank Woods. Who knows? Hello, Frank could have his own woods, and he could call it Frank's Woods or Frank Woods. You know, we might even see Frank Woods. He might be abducted again and kept in a container. You know, like on that campaign mission where you find him in a container.
0.03 actually, so 0.03.
0.03, you say? Okay. Yeah.
Okay, that's okay. And then we're going to come here to the drop down and we're going to apply it.
Okay, so you just apply it. Straight up apply it, okay. I gotcha, mate. Now, I presume he's going to be getting it to smoother now. That's normally what happens.
Okay, so now that we have this shape applied, we have this one solid mesh. Blender comes with a nice little workspace already in the package. It's called the sculpting. Where is it? Right over here. Almost clicked it on scripting. That would not have been the subject. So on the sculpting mode, when you have selected the
oh, yes.
and in the sculpting workspace here, you can see there's a few handy tools here.
There are.
It's
These handy tools, guys.
Have the active tools workspace.
Now, what does he want?
Don't worry about all this different stuff. Really, we're going to be keeping this so simple. We're going to be using a handful of brushes and just working with the little slider bars up here, really, most of the time. The one thing, though, at the moment, and I'll quickly explain this to those who might not understand, we have this thing down here called dynamic topology. So under here,
dynamic
active
topology.
tool and workspace settings, go down to dynamic topology.
Dynamic topology. It's cursor. It's under cursor, right? Oh no, it's here. Dino.
If we didn't detect this, what would happen is, if we were to sculpt this,
yes.
it would just be moving around all of the topology that.
Oh, okay.
But if we enable dynamic topology, it will
yes.
add in new topology.
Oh, really?
The faces will start to get really stretched out.
I think I know what that is, and if that is the thing, that is very cool.
Points or vertices. So we have to make sure we enable dynamic topology. Okay. Now, one thing as well, we could come here and sculpt, but we don't want to end up sculpting just on one side.
Wow. Okay. So yeah. Let me show you guys kind of like what this thingy does. You know. So let me just do this. So let me. Yeah, we'll go on to draw. Yeah, as you see there, that's really cool. Now I hope I can see my PC's got a bit of a delay here. Now I hope it's not too delayed. It should be an issue because all we're doing is we're just making a head. You know, we're not got like a bunch of other objects that we're gonna be working on. Okay, let me just put the chat up here.
Have to come over here again when we can just simply come and symmetrize. Now, don't
symmetrize.
Yet,
also, there are multiple sad shorts using a song, the same song used for that kitten video. Really? Oh god. No, I like shorts. Like, I don't know. They're just like some shorts you watch, and you see them like you see them motivating shorts, where they're like, I don't know. I guess it's I don't know. I can barely talk today, dude. Yeah, the motivating shorts. You can sit on for like 3 hours watching them. Because it's always like telling you, make money, make money, make money. You can do all these steps to make money. By the time you know it, you've been watching a lot of their shorts.
Symmetrize already. If you come here to the symmetry, you can enable it on...
Ah, symmetry, you say. Okay. What is he on? He's on there, and then he's under symmetry. Okay. Right under here.
X. Now you can actually see here.
Click
see
X.
This little gizmo up here. This is the X axis going along like this. So if we want to mirror on the Y, we would enable Y. If we wanted to go up and down on the Z axis, we would do the Z. So X is Y like that. So now if I were to come here and sculpt on one side.
Oh, okay. So yeah, if you do this, you're going to be seeing it. Wait, so if you do it on the Y axis, I presume. Yeah, you see that? So I mean, it'd be really cool if we could like create some eyes like this. Oh no, don't worry about that. Won't worry like that. Won't worry like that. But I mean, yeah, imagine you just create eyes like that. You guys got again. I'll be on that side as well, huh? What about this? Ah, still doing it. Interesting. What about this axis? Does it still? Ah, okay, I understand. So it still does it, but it doesn't. Interesting. Okay.
You can see it automatically happens on the other side. Okay, so keep that in mind. Dynamic topology and the X. Now also, here is another thing. At the moment,
Detail size
lets us know how big to make the little individual faces.
Really? Okay. Detail size. So if I were to shrink the detail size quite a bit, oh wow. Now I'm probably gonna take this off. Yeah, I'm gonna take this off. But yeah, that's pretty cool, I guess. Let me bunk it down to 12. Yep, 12.5. Yep.
When we're doing this, the little triangles that it's forming, the topology.
Yeah.
The problem is, if we go in closer, which is not really a problem, it becomes even smaller. See
Yeah, okay. So yeah, what he's saying is like, you see this, it's detailed, and you can see like the little triangles it's forming as details. But if you even go even closer, you can see that. But if you're going far away, they're not going to be as detailed as you go closer. So that's interesting. All right.
The mesh is becoming smaller and smaller. If I zoom in more and do a little stroke, you can see it becomes even smaller.
Yeah.
We have over here, under the refine method, we have under the detailing, we have relative detail. That just means
relative detail, eh?
The finer the detail, the further back, the rougher the detail.
Yeah.
Really back, you can see it's really big. So
he means this
it's
area.
actually okay to get started with. Some people, if you're a beginner, can find it a bit hard because you're going to make the mesh really dense when you're in close or really big when you're far away. But we'll try and kind of just stay close to our mesh.
Okay.
So the relative detail here doesn't matter. So just leave it at 12 and leave the relative detail as it is, okay? I'm just going to undo this because that was just an example. Okay, so what we're going to do is we have a whole bunch of brushes here. The main brush we're using is the clay strips brush.
The clay strips? Really? The clay strips? Okay. And I would like to probably do it as, yeah, this. Now, it's weird because the opposing area is not really as detailed as the one I'm directly putting it on. So it doesn't really make any sense. And as well, oh, okay, no, that's good, that's good. Yeah, I was a bit worried there because, yeah, okay. All right, that's all right.
This is a really nice brush because you can just lay down.
It is.
It's super satisfying.
It's not bad.
And if you were to actually hold in control, now this is one of the most important shortcut keys you need to keep in mind when we're working here. If you hold in control or command, you can invert the brush.
Let's try that right now. So hold control and invert the brush. That's pretty cool. And he's on 0.75. So if we do it a little bit more, yeah, as you see there. Interesting. Ho ho ho. Guy's got eyes.
Negative, see? If I just go like this, it's positive. If I hold in control or command, it's negative.
Okay.
So
yeah.
Keep that in mind, write it down. And one thing you want to do as well, there is this smooth brush which we're going to be using.
Yes, that's what I want to be using, the smooth brush, because I want to smooth this head out.
But we don't want to keep going.
Now, which was that? That's smoothing? Yeah, look at that. That's perfect, right.
Between you can do, it's a handy shortcut. Doesn't matter what brush you're working on. If you hold in shift, your brush automatically becomes a smooth brush.
Okay, so if you hold in shift, it automatically becomes smooth. Look at that, dude. It's already smoothing it out. I realize I kind of messed it up with this part, but yeah, we learn.
So we can be sculpting here. And
sorry, guys. Let me see what you guys are saying. Hey, welcome into the stream, John Global. How you doing today, man? Did you get rain and storm? Nah. We didn't get any rain today, man. You know. Yeah, you had a dream about me. Probably came up in your dream and I was like, hey, check this blended project out I'm trying. I don't know. Oh, God. Okay, yeah. So let me help you out, I'd say, Trik. So, not Trik, Shaquille. So basically what we're using Blender as the program, but Blender has all these options of what, like, how you want to do, I guess, stuff. And, like, we're using the sculpt. Wait, what are you using to sculpt for? What are we using to sculpt? So I guess we've got many options of how we can sculpt and kind of like add detail and layers onto our objects. With basically, I did this off stream, but I basically just looked at this guy's tutorial and I've put all like in single objects together. So this being a square, this being a sphere, this was a cylinder, and then this was like a square as well. And I just put it all together, and then obviously hit join, and it connected all of them. And now we're on the stage where I guess we can, you know, smoothen out these edges that are clearly showing that these objects were separate at one point. So yeah, but yeah, we're on the stage now where we're kind of like smoothing everything out. But I'm just seeing what he's showing in the tutorial. This tutorial was about 40 minutes long, so I'm just taking my time a bit. You know, gonna look at it and stuff.
Then just hold in shift and automatically it becomes a smooth brush. So if you can keep those things in mind, it is really going to help you. The only thing besides that I just showed you we're going to really be doing is sliding
Yes.
here and the radius. By the way,
Okay.
there are shortcuts. The radius is just F if you want to control the radius of your
I
brush.
didn't know that.
That's the shortcut for this up here. And shift F is the strength.
Shift
Okay?
F is the
But if
strength?
you're
Oh, I don't even know
uncomfortable
that.
with Just come up here and do that. So let's start. And by the way, I am using a mouse for this. Let's start by rounding out this face a little bit. So we're going to hold in shift, and let's come with the strength at about 0.5.
0.5.
We're going to hold in shift, and we're just going to smooth out the corners here like this.
Right.
Just flatten it over here a little bit where it's a bit too boxy.
Okay, I like it. Right, we're already getting into it. God. Let's do sculpt. Smoothing it out. Now, I hope these cheeks are going to be looking good. Okay. There was a video where a car with people in it got run over by a train. Really? That's gruesome and sad, man. I don't know. Jesus. Was that on YouTube Shorts, Frank? As if they're allowing that on the YouTube Shorts. That's crazy, man. I don't know. That's crazy. They should at least have some type of, I don't know,
I'm just holding in shift.
rule for that. In my opinion, anyway.
Just going up and down here. You can see it's very simple. And then just smoothing it out in the corners a little bit and smoothing it just to round this out.
Yeah, see, he's just done the chin perfectly right there, dude. He's just made the chin perfect. I want to do that. Come on. Hey, T-Man coming in, dude. Been a member for 18 months. Thank you, Jordan. Do appreciate it, man. Hell yeah, brother. Yo, it's been time since we've done a VC together, man. How you doing today, Jordan? What are you doing for the day? Go me. Go on, Jordan. Now, how you doing today, man? Hopefully you're doing good over there, brother. I was playing with Prof a little bit ago. I think you was chilling on your ones at the time, but yeah, we was on some Search and Destroy. He's funny, man. Prof's awesome. You should join us on Search and Destroy sometime. Man, there are some like really angry people on that mode. It's jokes. Looks like you're designing John Hands. How did you know, John? We're doing it just for you. You know how you helped me out with doing, what is it? On Blender, you made a chain, and then you put his face on that. It's like, what's it called? What's that little thing you put on a chain? You put his face. We're going to do that for you, but we're going to have a 3D model for you, you know? Okay, from 5M. If I do get it sometime, I'll definitely join in with you on that, because it... Yeah, man. I've been playing a bit more BO6 lately, which is, you know, kind of fun. It's not too bad. Been having a good time on BO6, to be fair. I'll probably want to smoothen that out, you know what I mean? I feel like let's have a look. Hey, welcome into the stream as well, Alex. Pleasure to see you coming in, my man. I'm doing good, Alex. Doing pretty good, bro. Just on a bit of Blender today. Just chilling. Looking at tutorials, how to make a head, you know? What the fuck, John? What the fuck? Bro, only you would say that. Only you would say that. Like, dude, out of all the people in this chat, out of all of them, you would only say that, dude. Betty still does that to you. No, he doesn't. He never done it in the first place. I don't know what you mean, you know. Oh my god, BO7. No way, dude. You're actually hyped up for BO7. I don't know. I just think it's a bit underwhelming for BO7, especially at this time, you know. I mean, yeah, man. I probably bet because BO6 came out and less people were wanting to buy it. The fact that BO7 is coming out and the people that are not hyped up for wasn't hyped up for BO6 are probably even less hyped up for BO7 now, you know? I mean, I don't know, man. Oh yeah, shit. We were to do that, Alex. We were meant to do that. I was meant to do that that thing you suggested me as well. Do a bit of zombies on Minecraft or zombie customs on Minecraft or something like that. Yeah, we could do that. We could do that this week. I was meant to be doing some Kino today, but no, it's a little bit tired of that. Am I? Fuck, it's all a money thing with them now. Hey, you know what? It's good you understand that now. You know what? I mean, hey, I'd say this one. If you buy it, I won't have it, like... I know some people would be like, dude, you can't be buying BO7 if you know, criticizing it and stuff. But, I mean, I don't know. Like, yeah, I don't blame people to buy the game, especially if someone's going to stream it, you know. I guess if we were to buy the game, we can at least show you guys whether it's good or not, you know what I mean? Whether it's worth it or not. You know. Hey, thank you, John, for the £2 donation, my man. Really do appreciate it. Hey, he was on Minecraft yesterday. Go on, man. Bro, remember the times you and me would do some Minecraft? Remember with Len as well? They were fun times. I've been wanting to do a bit of Minecraft with some people. Just chilling out on it. Whenever I've got free time. I know, hopefully everyone's doing good over there. Hope everyone's having a great day over there, you know? We're just trying to sculpt this head. Just trying to get this head all sculpted in, so I'm just looking at this tutorial.
Do not want to do any detailing at the moment. We're just softening the shape. Let's come up here to the nose, holding in shift. Let's
oh wow, he smoothens it like that.
Come over here and move it down like that.
Oh shit, okay. Dude. Yo, you go. Let's look at this. Let's have a look at this. Right, we're gonna smoothen this nose out. Oh, look at that. Now that is interesting. It's a bit of a small nose, I'm not gonna lie. It's a bit of a tiny nose. I kind of want to make this thing a bit bigger. You know what they say, small nose, small... Nah, I'm joking. Wow, okay. It's a very small nose. I really have to enlarge it a bit. Hey, welcome in today, Stephen. Pleasure to see you dropping in, my dude. I'll just wait for the trailer release, and I'll decide after I want some gameplay. I'll decide after. I want to see some gameplay first. Understandable there, Stephen. Like, I mean, especially that they're already showcasing the trailer for BO7, you know, and unless the reason why they're showing the trailer so early is to surprise people, because I mean, for the last 7 or even 8 years or so, we've been having COD that has been boots on the ground. So they really, who knows, they could really be excited to showcase and trying to get the money as much as possible, you know. But that could be the reason why. It's because they haven't made a COD that's futuristic in ages, you know. I don't know though. But how you doing today as well, Stephen? It's a pleasure to see you coming into the stream today, man. A pleasure as always. How are you doing today, Stephen, you know? And hey, Mr. Strained coming in out of nowhere, dude. He's bringing in 5 memberships in the chat. Thank you, my man. Strained coming in. You got to at least say hi first, my man. You know, I do appreciate it. Thank you so much, Strained. How are you doing today? Oh, you did. Oh, shit, you did say hi. Sorry, my apologies. You've given it out to Catnap, the legend. Orion has been gifted the membership. Definitely deserved. Got to be coming in frequently, you know. Dog Commander's got to give the membership. He's crazy on the BO4. Illusions, he's like all around a sick zombies player. Nuke Man, respected as hell, you know, person that comes in. Thank you though, Strain. W's in the chat for Mr. Strain there. Small nose, large hose. I mean, hey, this fellow person could have a large penis. I don't know, dude. I can tell you this, guy's got a fat chin. I don't know. There's something up with his cheekbone. I gotta fix that. I gotta fix that. I presume he just wants me to just smoothen out everything, so I'm just gonna do that. In fact, let me just like 2 times it.
You can see already looking pretty cool. How about that, huh? And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna come up here, get.
Oh no, wait there.
Still have a clay strips brush and strength at about the halfway as it is.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna come here and we're gonna hold in control and we're gonna kind of just make a bit of a.
Wow, so he just does that. Oh my god. Okay, this is gonna take some practice here, guys. But okay, clay strips is about 50. Okay, no, it's 5, is it? Is it 5? Okay, no, I don't know what you do at a point. 0.5. Right. Bro, I was watching some neat... What? What do you mean, bro? You might want to alliterate what you just said then. What? It's been a while. Glad to see you streaming still. Hell yeah, man. We'll still be streaming. I think we're still going to be streaming till bloody, I don't know. I don't know, dude. We still be having a great time streaming. We're having an awesome time streaming. Yeah, we got to get into a VC sometime soon, John. Fucking, let's see. I'm new to this business. Yeah, look, that looks a bit ugly. The way they do it, though. Ho, ho, ho. Yeah, not as bad. Could be better, though. Let's see how he does it a little bit.
You're just eating away at some of the clay.
See, the way he does the eye is great. Let's see. So he goes kind of like above the cheekbone. So now that looks more like an alien. Don't want to have it like an alien. I think I need to shorten 67. Oh, no, I know why I'm doing it. Because I'm not going in further enough. Okay, we'll check back on that in a minute. He says, damn it. AG, why are you making Santa Claus? Would you say this is Santa Claus? I don't know who I would put this next to. I don't really know. His chin is a little bit off center. His cheeks, like, I don't know. This is meant to be his jawline. That's meant to be his jawline, but it looks. Bro, guy looks deformed. Blender is tough, dude. Can't imagine none on this. Dude. Honestly, Steven, I'd say, like, dude, it's all about the enjoyment, man. The thing I love about Blender is when you've got a scene in your head of what you want to create, that's what motivates you, man, you know? So, like, I don't know, imagine you're wanting to do a stream of, I don't know, like, Mob of the Dead, you know? I'd say, you know, you get an image of, like, what the thumbnail would be, you know? And you just work on Blender, you know, you get your image done, and yeah, man, it's awesome. Blender's really fun, though, you know? I can't express enough, Yeah, I really recommend you guys use Blender. It is really a good, fun site to use, you know. Put it next to Homer Simpson. Oh my god. Oh, okay, no, that's the wrong one. Let me see, Homer Simpson. Let me just quickly go on to where. Let me get Homer Simpson. We're trying to make Richtofen here, guys. We're trying to make Richtofen the character here. Homer Simpson Strange says, let's get a picture of Homer. Oh my god, here we go. copy image. Gonna go onto where. It actually could be a pretty similar look timer. I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna take away these eyes and go into object mode. It's a bit weird. Why is my that's a bit weird. I'm not seeing oh, wait a minute. Is it I don't know. I'm not gonna complain too much. God, it's so hot, man. Spider-Man ass face. Actually, yeah, it could be. It could very well be. Oh, Strange's kind of correct. Oh, no. Strange's kind of on point with saying he kind of looks like Homer, unless, I don't know, the cheeks was more, you know, widened out. I'll actually pay you to make some custom 3D zombies related add-ons / gifts for my streams, but probably takes ages. Oh, dude, honestly, Stephen, that's in fact that's the service I currently have at the moment. I've started a Fiverr for, I guess, you know, anyone that is in need, you know, of a thumbnail, a stream intro. Hell, if you even need some stream overlays for your face cam, for the bottom of your stream, I can make that and stuff for you. In fact, I don't know if it would be a good idea to just show the Fiverr right now. Yeah. I mean, here you go. I literally have the Fiverr. It's a bit of an awkward profile picture, but yeah, man. If you do need a thumbnail or anything that goes for your channel, I can do that. You know, we had a recent customer come in that reached out on Fiverr that was requesting a couple of Call of Duty Ghosts thumbnails, and yeah, it was awesome. At first, I never really ripped COD Ghosts thumbnails, so I had to rebuy the game again and figure out how to, you know, rip the models. I ended up using Cordycept, which is a program to rip models, you know. But yeah, had a great time with it. And in fact, the person that I made the custom thumbnails for was really satisfied. He gave me an extra tip, you know. So if you do need a thumbnail, Stephen, more than welcome to. I'm happy to be that guy for you. Make his chin long. Some crimson chin from the Very Odd Parents, bro. We're just roasting this model right here. I think one thing we got to do, right? Okay, let's actually lock into actually make him look, you know, semi-decent, I guess. Yeah, the guy said we need to do eyes. We need to make eyes for him. So let's have a look at that. Let's quickly delete Homer out of here. Oh, shit, wrong one. There we go. Right. So hot, man. Hey, do pretty. Yeah, it'd be awesome to get that goal. It'd be awesome to get that goal, I'd say, man. Yeah, man. So yeah, his eyes. All right, their eyes are like that. So it needs to be a bit above the chin. So let me. Okay, I'm just gonna speculate it. Go around like that. Let's see, why is it? I don't want it to look like an alien. I don't want it to look like an alien. Okay, I'll roll with that. Oh, that's cool. Can you share your gig for GIFs, videos, overlays? Yeah, sure, no problem. Let me show you right now, man. Let me show you right now. Let me do my business, gigs. And obviously, what I do as well is if people are really in need of a, you know, thumbnail or whatever it is, and, you know, I guess they're having a bit of trouble with paying out and stuff, dude. I'm not like, you know, I truly don't mind with that. If you want to try and go for a lower price, I can definitely work with that, man. You know, I've had a couple of, like, I think 2 people say, you know, what if I can't, you know, pay for it exactly on time? And I say, I'll just take your time, man, with it. I don't mind, you know. Doing this more for the experience and as well, you know, trying to grind up some cash and stuff for it. Yeah, sure. Oh, and the Discord? Yeah, sure, man. No problem. Let me do that. Let me go on to Stephen. Oh, yeah. Yeah, man. Our last conversation was about that. I've been still looking a little bit about that kind of stuff. You know, digital marketing a little bit. It's kind of interesting. But yeah, man, honestly, Stephen, like, say if you need a thumbnail for, I don't know, you wanting to do round 50 on Nuketown, you know, I've got 3 levels of how you would want the thumbnail to be. You know, obviously the cheapest being I'd set it on for about £15. I can even go lower, I don't mind, you know. But yeah, £15 being level 1 with the thumbnail having the POV asset of, say, your gun being the main thing that's detailed, you know, and then just having a set PNG background, you know, a flat PNG background if it's copied from the internet, you know, that being the thumbnail. With level 2, it would have a custom environment, so like rather than a flat PNG, it would just be a environment that has already been made. If you want that kind of stuff, I know some people just like it where it's flat PNGs because it looks more aligned with the game. Yeah, Trik, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, oh, dude. It'd be nice to have a little bit of a little freelance business thing going on, you know. But it doesn't take time. I guess it just takes time with learning on things like this, you know. But that's what I could say with what you guys could do. Like I could say in your perspective, you know, fixing up the guitars. You got it, man. You know what I mean? Have a little website thing going on. Bam, you're going to be having customers coming in. Oi, we got APOC coming into the stream. The legend, the one and only. How you doing today, APOC? Want to do some super Easter eggs? Probably not today, I'd say, man. It's a little bit too hot. But, could definitely do it this week, I'd say. I know Alex says he wants to do some BO6 challenges this week, so I'm going to be doing that with him. What day are you feeling, I'd say, APOC? What day are you feeling, man?
Over here. Okay, that's where the eyes are going to be. So just about that much. And then we're going to hold in shift and just do a light smooth pass. Just going over just a little bit. I'm just clicking here while I'm holding in shift.
Oh, okay, all right. Oh, I like it.
And just moving it out a bit. And already you can see we're using very simple structure.
Okay.
Very simple brushes and methods, and we're already starting to get that human look.
Yeah, he's got a really nice human look.
Still sitting a little bit low here, so let's hold in control. Let's just eat away a little bit more over here at the top.
What is he doing over here?
Get rid of some of that clay. Bring it in just a little bit more.
Oh, okay. So yeah, okay. Something like that, you say? Something like that? I don't know. Seems to not be doing it so well. Oh, okay. Something like that, you say? What about tomorrow? Yeah, I could do it tomorrow. You can count on me tomorrow, man. I could definitely do it tomorrow. And then I guess with the game with Alex, I'll do on Thursday then. Yeah, I'll 100% be up for it tomorrow then, bro. Nice. I'm glad to hear people are doing good today. Hell yeah.
Okay, that's a bit better. And the cheekbone should be a little bit more back. So let's just hold in control and let's just get rid of a little bit of the clay over here.
Ah, yeah. Because I mean, gotta think of his cheek. Gotta think of his cheek like that. So, all right. Gotta kind of align everything together as well. I really hope that's not too bad. I mean, yeah.
We're calling it clay. I know it's not really clay, but you get the idea.
Yeah.
So just holding in control, just getting rid of that with the clay strips brush. Holding in shift, just doing a few smooth passes. And let's come...
Okay, and then holding in shift, doing a couple smooth passes. The issue is, though, is his cheek is not really showing. So I'm kind of worried here. I could probably just... Oh, yes. Yes. I gotta try and figure out something here. Yeah, something like that.
About here at the corner.
Oh, bloody HubSpot. Bugger off. Ah, really? He's doing it like that? Okay. And then he's going down? Wow, okay. I didn't know that. So, like, okay, let me just go back. He does a bit of an L shape. Okay. And I presume he does it down like this, and then like this. I kind of want to shorten this down a little bit, man. This looks so bad.
Just making an L shape. And then come over here, hold in control, and just paint a little bit of a triangle here, just to get rid of...
A little bit of a triangle there, okay. I've just realised I kind of messed it up a little bit, so let me just... Oh, no. And then he does a bit of a... Dude, his nose is so small. His nose is tiny, man. All right. Yeah, let me just do it like that. It doesn't need to be... Yeah. All right, and then he just does a... Bet in the het, fam. No problem, dude.
Some of that clay, holding in shift, like that.
Holding in shift, okay. This is a questionable face.
Move it here, holding in shift, move it here, here, and here.
I presume he wants these to be smooth, but yeah.
Trying to make, this is going to be where the corner of the jaw is going to be. At the moment it's looking a little bit rounded.
The jaw looks tiny.
Over here with the clay strips brush, and let's square it up a little bit.
But I mean, I guess it makes sense, though. I guess it makes sense.
Add a little bit more clay, all the way down to the jaw here.
That's the jaw. Sorry, pardon me.
Holding and shift, let's smooth it out again.
Hmm.
So now you can see it's a little bit more defined.
Yeah.
Just adding strips of
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So I need to curve the jawline a little bit. Oh no. Oh. Okay. Just the jaw. And then the eyes up there to there. The nose is there. The nose is there. And then the face is going to be there. So I don't know what this whole, like, unless the guy has got a really fat chin, I don't know. Oh, whoa. Did I just see some jaw curve there? Huh. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so I need to smoothen this big time. In fact, I don't even know if I can do a shake hook, pose, nudge. We'll see.
Like smoothing it out, very simple. And that's starting to look about where we want, because we are going for a male shape here. And at the moment, we also want some eyebrow ridges. So let's just come here, lay down some nice, simple strips of clay, starting at about...
Strips of clay. See, why is it not doing it for that? That just doesn't make any sense. Unless... Doesn't make any sense. That don't make any sense, man. Oh. Something like that?
Here, and then coming down here to the side, and then let's attach this all the way down to where the square of the jaw is over here.
I've got it on X as well, so... It's alright.
Here, just coming down a little bit of a clay strip there, and then holding a shift, just do a quick smooth pass.
Right, let me do smooth crease blob inflate. Can I just do this and then no? Aha. Right, let me bump that shit all the way up. Yep. Right. Hmm. So yeah, he's gonna have to have his face like here, and then his chin is gonna be there. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Clay strip. Yep. Obviously, I'm gonna wanna. Perfect. Kind of. Already perfect. Okay. I don't know what, like, if his mouth is gonna be. No, he's smoothing it out again. Okay. Yeah. Oh my god. Whew. Okay, I'm happy with that.
Just by adding that.
Ah. Okay, right. Now he's... Okay, I see exactly what he's doing. He, okay. Under cheek. Near there. Nah, I felt like just smoothing it out. I don't want it to be so strong. I mean, like... Smooth. I don't know what's up with his... It's like he's opening his mouth or something.
It already looks a lot better.
Oh, Trillo says, AG, I broke up with that girl, honestly. Not much of a dater. Too much work. Hey, you know what, man? That's probably a good thing, man. Like, I don't know. I could probably imagine, like, just being too distracted with, like, relationships and stuff. I don't know. It's good to... It's honestly best to focus on your main things for yourself. And then once you've... I don't know, like, once you're at least satisfied with what you've done for yourself, what you've got, you know, that's when I guess you could start, you know, trying to find other people and stuff. What did you guys like have arguments, I guess, throughout the relationship or anything like that? So I've not been catching up as well with chat, guys. My bad. Just on this. Welcome into the stream though, Timmy. Pleasure to see you coming to the chat today, man. How you doing today, bro? Hopefully doing good over there, Mr. Timmy. I'm opening Pack a Punch on every map challenge. Oh my god. That does sound like an interesting challenge there. I don't know. Going on Kino, opening that Pack a Punch. Wait, opening. Yeah. I think the most interesting, like the coolest map to do it on would probably be maps like GK. Origins, of course. You know. Shadows of Evil would be pretty cool. How you doing still there, Timmy? What have you been up to for the day, man? Have you just been doing that for the day? Just doing that challenge, or? Jorgen von Strangle from the Fairy Oddbirds. I think I know who you're on about. Yeah, his chin was too big. I don't think anyone on this world would have a chin that big. Oh god. Hey, shit, hey, dude, friends with benefits, I could see being even better than a relationship because. Nah, that's good to hear, though, man. That's good to hear, though, you know? That does sound like better, though, in my opinion. Because you wouldn't have to commit to the things that are, like, important in the relationship, you know? I don't know. Going to the shop for them and buying them stuff. You know, you guys can just chill out. I don't know, watch movies or whatever. I'm good, man. That's good to it. Tell me, I'm glad T-Day's going good, man. Oh yeah. I seen Matey and Beats in a VC. I think it was a couple of nights ago, but I was a bit tired. You know. Yeah, we got. I'm not gonna lie. The model looks like I don't like their mouth. I don't know what you'll be inserting in that mouth, but I'll leave that hanging there for a bit while I go toilet real quick. I'll just be 2 seconds, guys. 2 seconds. Right. Go on, Trik. Trik's about a wrap. Hell yeah, man. I'm going to be having Timmy and Strange on up in here, you know? God, it's going to be like a 3-way collab, you know? AG, with the release of Double Tap on BO6 Zombies, which Double Tap do you like more? Double Tap 1.0 from BO1 and BO2, or Double Tap 2.0 from BO3, or Double Tap from BO6? Ooh. You know what, man? I think from like using Double Tap on BO6, it's extremely satisfying because like you've got some guns which are pretty low on the fire rate, like the Tanto, or I don't know. I think there's like an LMG that can be quite slow with the fire rate. I think the Stoner, you know, but like once you put fire rate on it, it's incredibly faster, you know, much more of a rapid fire rate than originally. So I would probably like from now on, I would say BO6 Double Tap. The BO6 Double Tap is it's just satisfying, man. Other than that, it would probably have to be BO3 Double Tap. I think no, BO2 Double Tap. I mean. I just love BO2 does that because like it makes some of the guns genuinely a lot more powerful. Oh shit, dude! What? No way, dude. Trik coming in. He says, John Hans' sister gave me a twister, and now I'm sitting here at Timmy's room playing COD because I'm a god. Oh, dude. Oh, and this is the time where Timmy comes in and he says it's He gave you a twist. No, she gave you a twister. Should I have like the gif of like the person doing like the what? Right. We'll be on this in a minute. Oh, God. I think if this weather wasn't so hot, I would probably do a zombie stream, but it's just too much to concentrate on. Oh, God. Yeah, Timmy can't beat that, man. I mean, Timmy might even have to go into Chat GPT to see how to, to try and level that kind of rhythm there, I would say that Jonah, he will definitely be, he will be proud.
Let's come in here, holding a shift. Let's smooth that out a little bit. And let's just start adding a little bit here because we've hollowed it out too much over here.
Really?
We do need to add a little bit of cheek here. So let's just come just to about 2 strips of...
Okay, so he says there's a bit too much cheek. Oh, no, there's not enough. He's got it on clay strips. Yeah, I don't think there's a need to put too much clay.
The clay, just like that. You can see where we're going with this. Maybe 1 or 2 more. Okay, that's looking a lot better. Then hold in shift and just lightly smooth it out here.
Oh no, Timmy's coming in with a verse. You brag about a twister, says Timmy. Man, that's weak. John Hans' sister left you dizzy. How you barely speak. Oh damn! What? Oh my god. Oh no, Trik is not like it. He says boo. He's just nah, dude. The whole crowd is kerfuckled right now. Bro, John Hand giving people twisters and no, John Hand's sister giving people twisters. Dude, save he's watching right now. Probably thinking like, what? What are they saying about my sister?
And this is kind of going to be where our eye is going to be eventually. As you can kind of see, we're really not trying to add details here. We're keeping it very simple, just adding light strips, smoothing it out. And you can already see how the shape is starting to form here. Let's just leave it at that for now. We'll add in the eyes eventually, but we're just roughing out the shape. Let's do something with the nose here for a minute. So a simple thing to turn this into a nose is to kind of come here to the tip. And then let's increase the strength for the brush here because we want to add quite a bit. So we're going to start here at the tip and we're going to drag it in.
0.7. Okay.
In towards the inside of the face here at about an angle like that, as you can see.
Okay. Something like that, eh?
And then we're going to start down here, and let's just go 1, 2, 3 strips of clay.
And then 1, 2, 3 strips of clay. 1, 2, 3. Okay.
In fact, let's just make a little ball like that. Just
Make a little ball, dude. Nah, I'm not gonna make a ball.
just click with the brush and add some material. Now that's way too much. Let's just hold in shift and just simply smooth it out a bit.
Okay. Now what about? Ooh! Wow, I didn't know you got holes down there. Huh. That was by accident.
And already you can see we have the shape of the nose.
Oh, I understand. That's why I put the ball here. Bro, that looks like something else. Oh no. That looks like... No. This doesn't look good. We might have to abort this project. I really don't know, man. I really... Kind of. I mean, again, it looks something exactly opposite. Oh. Oh. Wait, what? Oh, God. You guys have came in for episode 2 of Trik and Timmy Rapverse. Yeah. Edit. Let's just chill out now, dude. It started from like one fun little, you know, poke. And then it came to someone else poking but harder. And then it came to someone else poking but harder. And now, you know. Let's just chill out now, guys. Just chill out. I'll be honest, you guys are pretty good at thinking of things to rhyme. I couldn't think of anything to rhyme. Bro, let's just all chill out. Oh, just chill out. You know. I'd say this, both of you guys are good at doing the raps, the rhymes and shit. You know. We'll all just chill out. Look at this terrible sculpt that I've made. Looks like someone's, you know, downstairs area. Kind of. Not really, I don't know. Thinking about it now, but... yeah. Come on. There's no winning or losing here. You guys, just, you know. Yeah, there's no winning. Both of you guys are... yeah. Don't think. Let me have a link. Let's think. It's like, come on. No, let's just chill out now. Let's just chill out. Like, you know. I think Timmy. What is it? Yeah. I don't know. Oh, chocolate. Man, what is the weather like over there for you guys? Is it boiling hot over there, or I don't know? It's fucking sweltering over here, man. It's way too hot. Yeah, I love it though. It's good. It's just boiling, man. Oh man. As long as you guys are having like a good time of it, good time with each other, that's all good. But I don't want anyone like one person not liking it and then it causes an argument. Something like that happened last stream and it just, yeah. And then with girls, they piss you off. How? Well, I ask how come, but yeah, don't need to ask. I just think the fact of being in like I don't know, especially of an age where the most important thing you need to do right now is just, I don't know, find out a way how you can make a good amount of money. That's the first thing you want to do, man. In my opinion, anyway. You'll probably get a bunch of other people that would disagree with me, so I don't know. But my personal opinion, you want to figure out a way of how to make your money. And then you want to enjoy your life. And that's when, you know, you commit to doing what someone else wants you to do, you know? Be free, man. Nah. Wasn't Zach, but who knows? It could have been another time where Zach might have got. Was it Zach? It may have been. It may have been. Oh, Reddit, streaming is fucking shitty. Dude, it'd be really cool, right? If, I don't know, like, technology goes to the extreme and they're able to make another, like, it sounds stupid, but kind of just think about it out of the blue here. Like, if they find out how to make the planet have it to where the whole planet, it's daytime, you know? Like, do you know how cool that would be? It would be cool, but I think it would fuck the whole world up. You know, because you need some parts of the world where it's dark and, you know, nighttime. And then you need other parts where it's light, where, you know, things are all active. Oh, go get some beer. Oh, no. Once a day, I'd say, Trik, you have like a nice coffee, you know? Chill out, have a nice coffee. Dude, having a coffee while gaming, oh, you can't go wrong with that, man. With a... I definitely don't advise about it. If you vape, have a vape on the side, you know? No, didn't you quit smoking, Trik? Didn't you quit vaping or smoking? Or was that someone else? Oh, really? He raged, dude. I don't blame him because I could see him. He spends hours on the games, man. So a guy has got to rage every once in a while, you know. Yeah, I see you there, Trik. I replied to your message just a minute ago. What I said. What did I say? God, my memory's blank. Yeah, man. So once you get yourself all sorted, that's when you can, you know, try and search for anyone else. So that's just my opinion, though. That's my own opinion advice. I've never had a girlfriend, but I've just seen it all the time. Like, people get into a relationship and then they spend like a lot of time doing things for the other person. It's just like, or they spend a lot of time arguing and talking shit behind each other's back, and it's just like, oh, fuck that. Why the hell would I want to do that? You know, if I'm gonna have, you know, chill out with people, I don't want to be talking behind their backs and saying like, oh fuck them, they're jar and they're this. And as well, like, stop chewing on cuck, bro. I don't know if you be calling Doritos cuck, but these are not this is not cuck. This is Doritos, dude. You can't go wrong with tangy cheese Doritos. Unless the cheese is made out of foreskin cheese, I don't know. Yeah, dude, Doritos. Whoa. I've started eating them more recently because they're just so good. Oh, dude, really, Trik? Yeah, that's not a good sign there, man. Like, I don't get how hard it is to just put normal nicotine extract into a vape. Like, if they're that down bad on getting actual nicotine. My mate once bought a weed vape from somewhere. It was like a website, and the shit ended up paralyzing him for a little bit. Not a long time, but I think for about like 10, I don't know how long, probably a couple minutes or so, you know. And he had to go to the hospital because the pen that was the weed vape pen, it was said it was that. It ended up having spicing or something like that, which is it used to be illegal high in the UK, but because it was so toxic to the body, it ended up making it illegal. But and having vapes that give you irreversible lung disease, I mean, what the fuck? The only things people are trying to look for when they're smoking is just, you know, just a quick nicky high, you know? Or if it's a weed pen, yeah, they're just trying to get stoned. No, no, you're not invisible. We can see you, Shaquille. Dude. Bro. You're telling me all the other times you've said, can you see this message? And I've actually... Fuck off. Why is AJ not reading my messages? Wait there. Let me see. Let me try and help out here. Not back in chat. Skipped. Back in stream. Stream. Fuck off. Talk your shit. What do you mean? The only things we just talk pure truth here. You know, we're like the Joe Rogan podcast of zombies. You know, yeah, man, yeah. Nah, dude, we're like the opposite. We talk about BO7. BO7 is going to be the only thing we're going to talk about throughout the streams. I don't. Just keeping it. What? Just kidding. Oh god. Okay, right. I'm gonna have a look at this. I'm gonna see what this guy wants me to do with this person's nose, because I've kind of fumbled this guy's nose quite badly. I mean, unless I can do that and then.
What I like to do, instead of messing around too much with the clay strips, once we've added those little nodes at the side, what we can do is come here to this brush here called the grab brush.
Ah, the grab brush, okay.
And then we can simply go into our front orthographic view. And I really like this. At this point, we can press F to grow the brush size a little bit. let's come here and let's just shape it.
Oh, okay. So he does that. To be honest, I want to make this thing a bit bigger, man. Because the nose is tiny. It needs to... Yes, yes, yes. Oh, I love this song. Bro. You need to be serious when we're doing this.
This nose by dragging this material.
He's gonna 3DS6 now. Dude, you know what? The guy, like, the person's mouth is definitely aligned with what you would see like on a sex doll. I should just get another a cylinder and insert it in this being's mouth. Let's have a quick look though. Hey, we got a Rise coming into the stream. Welcome into the stream, Rise. Pleasure to see you dropping into the chat today, man. How you doing today, brother? Hopefully your day is going good over there. What are you doing for the day today, man? You chilling?
And dragging it in here a little bit. And here's...
Oh, okay. See? And you do it like that, so yeah. Bro, it looks even more stupid. Doesn't look good, in my opinion. This is doing pretty good. That's good to hear, Rice. Glad to hear there, man. Have you just got off work today? In fact, how is the new job that you were signed for? Was you able to get through to it? You know? Making his own head. Yeah, how did you know, man? That's why we're making it so stupid, you know? Oh, God.
You can now take this rough shape of the nose, and you can really start to shape the overall...
Yes.
Look at some
So, I mean,
references at this point. Look at your character sheet, whatever you're working on. But that's just a really simple way.
Yeah, I see like the shadow there. So, I mean, you're going to want to... Oh, okay. I'm kind of happy with that. The nose looks a bit weird, though, but I'm not upset about that. I'm happy with that. Oh, about that interview. I had an interview. They said they'd call me the next morning, but I never got a call back. So, still searching in my own... Damn, dude. Hey, don't give up with searching, man. Yeah, just... Yeah, I mean, you probably know. Just keep searching, you know? It is a piss take. It really is when... Especially, right, when you've searched so much, you know, for the job. And, you know, that one job that says that promises they'll give you a phone call back and it doesn't work. It's, oh, God. It's frustrating. It really is. But, yeah, just keep searching, man. I've been searching for a little bit of jobs lately. I mean, I've been doing it for a long time. I was searching for jobs. But, you know, you take that little break. Yeah. I don't know. Thinking, yeah. I know at some point, like, a couple points, I would literally just, like, go over to the job, like, the jobs that I would want to work at, like, any factories nearby. And I would just ask them, like, directly, hey, can you get me a placement here? But a lot of the time they're just like, go to our website, you go to our website, and it's like, fuck off. You say you want to get a good profile of me, you know, so I'm going into the jobs myself, but yeah. Oh, it really is. It really is, I'd say, Chico. It's stupid. I think there's going to be, like, a certain point in time where people are just going to be sick of it. Sick of trying to find work. There's going to be a change, I feel like, finding work. There is 100% there's going to be a change because people are going to be fed up of it. Or a lot of people are just going to end up being self-employed with something, you know? And then, so all these other people that, you know, are, like, accepting people searching work or not accepting people for searching work, they're going to say, oh, all these people are making more money than our current jobs. Let's all hire them, and, you know. And then that's when they're going to start asking people, oh, work for us, do this for us, like, you know. And that point, that's when you would want to fuck them over, because, yeah. Unless you don't have as much envy against them, you know, I don't know. I don't know. Oh, hell yeah, Trik. Gonna throw a party on your 20th. Gonna get drunk as hell. Hell yeah, man. What kind, you guys going to any, like, specific area, you know, with having a couple beers and stuff? If I could give any recommendations, I don't know, man. Having, like, a campfire with your mates is always fun. It's always fun to have a campfire with your buddies, you know. Never have a bad time with that. Yeah. In terms of drinks, dude, I'd probably recommend like a Jaeger bomb or something. That'd be pretty nice.
Now you can see here we might want to just smooth it a little bit over here. So holding and shift, just smooth it. Don't want it coming out too much, but you get how simple a nose can act.
Oh wow, okay. Huh.
Actually be. And let's get our clay strips, and one little thing we can do to make this look
Okay.
really cool. Let's kind of just make a ball of clay here at the front, holding and shift, just smooth it back like that. And the more you do that, the pointier the nose will be, so you can smooth it out quite a bit, but we just want a little bit of meat over there, and that kind of blends that together a lot better. You can see here we automatically have kind of like this little bit of skin coming down, which is what we see on a real nose anyway. All we now have to do is come in here and hold in control to get the inverse for our brush, and just roll it around. A few times to make the holes, and then hold and shift and just smooth like that, and smooth over here with the smooth brush. And look at that. We're using really simple methods here and we're already getting really great results. We really don't want to get bogged down with the details. Okay, let's come up here. Let's add a strip just to add a bit more meat. To the nose, hold in shift, smooth it. Back a little bit. Okay, that looks a lot better. So we now have the overall shape of the head. We have the nose starting out here, but let's look at the mouth area here as well, because that needs to have something done here. It's looking very flat. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to hold in shift and just smooth this squareness out a little bit more. Like that. Now we have a nice area to start working. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here and I'm going to get this brush here called the crease brush. And I press F just to grow it smaller a little bit. And I'm going to come down, not quite halfway between the chin and the nose, but just a little bit up. About here, and I'm just going to drag like this over to the side to about here. Here, just to add a crease. Okay, and then what I'm going to do, I'm going to get my grab brush and I'm going to press F to grow it. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take it not in the middle but a little bit off, and I'm going to drag it up to kind of make a bit of an M shape. Like that. See what we're doing here?
Easy to navigate and easy on the eyes? Easy. Turn to talented freelance.
And that's going to kind of already give us a good place to start making the top lip and the bottom lip. And then come here and drag this bottom bit out a bit, flatten it out. And it's still not looking like a mouth, but now it gives us a good place to start. And we're going to come here and get our clay strips brush now. F to grow it a bit smaller, and let's zoom in here. And what we're going to do is we're going to come here and kind of draw an M. So it's making a strip of and then a strip of clay coming down. Like that. Very simple. And let's do it again. Another little strip, another little strip here. And let's add a little bit more meat here at the top as well, but not too much. And then at the bottom here, let's make just a little rounded kind of egg shape here, like that. And then now what we're going to do is we're going to hold in shift and just lightly click and smooth it out. And at the top here, but not too much at the bottom. Just come here and smooth it like that. Cool, and you can already see. We're getting these lips forming here. It's not quite right yet, but it is a good start. We're now going to come in here at the bottom, not quite forward, but a little bit up at an angle. Now holding in shift, we're just going to lightly smooth like that. To flatten the lips out as well. Okay, and then let's get our grab brush. And now we're just going to shape our mouth a little bit. So let's just bring these lips down a little bit so they meet. And then drag the skin down here, just kind of bringing the lips together, bringing it up here, and look at some reference images of lips. But you get the idea of what we're doing. Here, we're just trying to keep it really, really simple. It's just kind of like this top.
What the hell? What the hell? I just come on the chat and I see Dan, Timmy. Oh, what the hell are you guys on about? We doing a little trolling, eh? Fucking. Oh, dude! Oh my god! I didn't even mean to say it. I just seen the P emoji and then I seen though and I was like, well. Ah, the John Handler. Yeah, Trik. It's a bit difficult to say on the stream, 'cause, like the things and like the rules, you know. But yeah, when there's someone messaging someone else that like just shouldn't really be messaging, you know, it's just I don't know. Especially asking to be their friend. I mean, nah, there's no. In my opinion, no, you shouldn't. You know, someone that's a lot older shouldn't be asking someone that's a lot younger to be their friend. You know. I don't know, it's just a little bit weird. The thing is, they come in a different account now, and I don't know whether to, you know, have them banned or not. I don't know. Because obviously they haven't done anything horrible in the chat, but it's just the threat of them potentially messaging someone that could be a much less older than them, and the reason how they got to them was through the stream here, you know, and I don't want that happening, you know. That's just that's nothing but wrong. No, I don't. What do you mean, bro? I support what? What? Nah, dude. There's been a lot of, man, been quite a bit of history with him being in the chat. Remember one time he was moderator and then he kept banning people, so we had to take his moderator off, and then he kept sending me voice messages, and the more voice messages he sent me, the louder they got, to the point it was like, he was screaming, "Give me my mod!" Guy would value his moderator like it's a life. Dude. He's not like crazily far from that age. I mean, I think we're exaggerating a bit too much with a 60-year-old. He's 41 now. He's probably going to be turning 42 soon. I think so, anyway. But either way, no one of that age, I think, should be asking someone that has just turned, you know, yeah. Are you guys on VC a bit later on? Could all chill out if you guys want. I don't really mind. Have a good time and something, I don't know. What the hell? Oh, you know, I'm actually glad I am not in the other bloody group chat. There is one group chat that, no. Fucking, yeah, no. Yeah, 42. Still, either way, it's... Yeah, sure, let's do a bit of a VC, I don't know. We just chill out if you guys want. Start, like, have a fresh group chat, though, I don't want... wait, I should have you added here, Trik. Oh, no, there we go. I've just seen your name. Trik. Timmy. Who else would arise? Is that probably beach. Hey, and added matey as well if matey wants to join in. And then yeah. I don't mind. But I'm gonna I'm gonna have a cup of coffee in a minute. If people do want to join in, they can. Okay. Right, I gotta make this.
M shape, and in this bottom bit, it's all that it really is to the mouth.
Ah, see, like his lips need to be a bit more. Brother.
AG.
Yeah, well, there we go. What's up, Trik? Hell yeah, man. Not much, dude. We're just chilling.
Fucking volume.
Yeah. So, but my mic doesn't work well with Discord while streaming. It's a bit of a bummer. There we go. How you guys
I'm
doing?
trying to figure it out.
Yeah.
Hola, amigos.
All right, there we go.
Hola, amigos.
Hello. Wait, why Clay Sharp? No,
Hello,
Clay.
John Hand.
Hey.
Dang, bro.
For God's sake, dude.
Timmy's the real troll.
Yeah. He has to be, man.
You're the troll under the bridge.
You guys with your
10-inch package, bro.
You guys with your rap verses and.
Yeah. I beat you, Timmy. I beat you, bro. You can't even diss. Bro, I got you.
Oh shit.
I don't lie, bro. I use ChatGPT, bro. Can't have no insults.
With the John Hand sister, bro.
What? Oh, dude. As soon as I seen someone giving me a twister or some shit, I'm like.
Yeah, John Hand's sister gave me a twister.
I remember that too. Oh, snap.
Oh my god.
Bro, I'm working on this guitar right now.
AG, is my voice able to be heard on your stream or not?
Yeah, it should be. It should be.
Oh,
I mean,
snap.
nah, it should be all good, man. Should be all good.
I know, but we should talk off stream though.
Yeah, definitely. I've let me see how long we've been streaming for. 2 hours.
10 minutes? Oh, 2 hours. Never mind.
Okay. Oh, I won't be too long on this. I mean, I'm halfway through here.
And then kind of
But yeah, we'll have it.
I gotta speak to you something really important.
Yeah, that's a good. Yeah. I think.
Nah, bro, say it on stream, bro.
Oh, oh god.
Are you taking off my mic or not?
No. Dude. Just wait until stream ends. It's fine. For God's sake, man.
Something important, man. You know?
How important could it be?
We're not really getting into anything.
I don't know. I don't know, man. It's about
John
my
Hans.
sister, you know?
Oh my god.
No, but seriously,
What,
it's
that-
really important.
Was it that you were the imposter?
Oh.
Before we get into any sort of
I don't know. I can't admit.
But already
I can't admit to that.
It was you, bro. You were John Hand's sister.
Oh
No,
shit, dude. Oh no.
Bro, we all know that. You literally admitted
that
it in
was
the
the-
Discord.
That was John.
No, dude.
No, that was you, bro.
John Hans.
John had one your package, bro, not me.
Bro.
Just gonna smooth out.
For God's
John
sake, dude.
is a weird guy, man.
Yeah, a bit of a weird fellow, yeah.
Me for a 36-inch, bro. Like what the hell?
Oh my god.
This sort of
For God's sake.
Yeah, you
Go
wanna
on,
know who else is weird? Timmy, you're weird, bro.
Oh,
That was you.
Timmy, bro.
It was you. It was you.
oh god.
Hey, I
Oh,
can't
dude.
admit, man. It's not me. I'm not gonna
You
admit,
told me.
know?
You don't remember?
I remember.
I was in your stream.
Hey, do you have proof of this?
No, I don't.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
he's got you there, man. Oh no.
I'll let you go on that one, but I'll catch you lacking. Don't worry.
Oh, for God's sake.
You invite Beach, man.
Yeah, let me find him again. Let me see. Ring. Let me see who else could join in. Do you think APAC would want to
Hello,
join in?
welcome to the Discord.
How long is the stream gonna take, man? Before you end?
Oh, I might end it now, to be fair. Just a chill one. Oh, here we go. He sent a GIF.
Damn, painting a face, man. We don't want to see that, you know?
Yeah, I know, man. I mean, dude, to be honest, I'm quite surprised I actually got the face looking like this. I would have thought it would have been... I mean, it's not a good face. The guy's nose
It's
is all...
actually better than it was when you first started.
Yeah, it's not terribly bad, but yeah. I mean, in terms of looking like Richtofen, nowhere near, but it's an
When
improvement.
you first started, it looked like a blob of shit.
Yeah, it literally did, dude. Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah. Probably just chill out. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna chill. We're gonna. Just 2 seconds. Actually, no. All right. Yeah, we're gonna chill out for today's stream, guys. It's been a fun stream, everyone. We should probably be live on BO2 tomorrow. Probably trying to do some Easter eggs with APAC, so that should be quite fun. Definitely going to be getting into that and stuff, you know?
Ew, APOC, bro.
Yeah, man. Nah, bro, nah. I'd say once you get PC to me, it should be... You and APOC should be doing the Easter eggs. I think you and APOC doing Easter eggs together would be the... Yeah, you guys would be the awesome duo, you know? It would be like... Oh, what's that fucking cartoon? I don't know. Let me smoothing this out.
Fairly Odd Parents.
Yeah. Yeah, very good parents. Oh, God. Anyway, yeah. Have a great day, everything, guys.